Driving up Highway 140 from Merced, California, we pass through the green rolling hills of Cathy's Valley. Beyond that, it's a navigation challenge to find Yaqui Gulch Road, then Old Buckeye Road, and eventually the tiny Buckeye Creek Road. Finally! We're at our inn for this trip, the Restful Nest Bed and Breakfast, about 5 miles outside of Mariposa. Here on 11 acres sits a quiet haven complete with a fishing pond, hiking trails, pool, spa, gardens, and 3 comfortable rooms. They also serve the biggest and best breakfast I've ever seen at a B&B. Technically, it's not fully accessible, but since we notified the owners that we had a wheelchair, they built this ramp so I could get up to their dining room for breakfast. They also built this paved path so that wheelchair users could get to their room without having to drive through the loose gravel. This one? We drive over to the town of Mariposa to see what we can find. It's a historic gold rush town, which means it's been here for over 150 years. That also means it can be challenging for wheelchair users. Listen in as we try to find a good handicap parking spot.
The vault, well, that's a clothing store. No, I can't park down there.
There's a pizza factory.
Yeah. I need to park
right here?
No, but I can't
Maybe
get
go around the front.
I'm not going to be able to get them up this little hill right here, though.
No, there might be like a driveway going up that
What
way.
I'm going to do is try to park on the other side
Okay.
of the highway there. Because this is just, you know,
Too steep, yeah.
the hill's just too much.
It's like there's a jail down there.
Is that public parking down there? It's a handicap spot. Right down there.
Check it out.
Behind the church, or is
Church,
it maybe for the church? Yeah, it says parking. There we
There's
go.
a handicap spot right down there.
Yeah,
See that? Do you think
I
that's...
see it. Yeah. There's a public
And
lot
there's a
right here.
Okay, you go to the public way for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this one. Oh, it says private parking. Save lotteries. I know there's a handicap spot right there where they got those clothing racks.
I know. Oh, yeah.
That's where we parked before. I can just park there, make them move it.
Let's find it.
Okay, so we found our parking spot here in the church parking lot, but I guess it is also a public parking spot. And we're going to go down here to the gold town of Mariposa.
Not as well known in California history as Sutter's Mill and Coloma, Mariposa nonetheless is known for pulling more gold out of the ground than most other Motherlode towns. We stroll along the main street of the town, doing a little shopping.
The thing I like about Mariposa, it's an old gold town, but this is not really a touristy gold town. It's a real town. It's real. People really live here and really do business here in this downtown. For instance, if I show you, yeah, it's got a few boutiques here and there, but then you got your locals bar there, your hardware store there, and the regular clothing store there on the corner. So yeah, it's not as touristy as you might see like in Sutter Creek or someplace like that. It's more of a real town that's still alive and well.
Mariposa is also known as the home of John Fremont, the explorer and the first Republican to ever run for president.
The only three-story adobe building still in use in the state of California, erected in 1850 by John Fremont. Tim's been dying for a certain kind of dinner. What's that, Tim?
Pizza Factory, because their catchphrase keeps playing in my head. We toss them, they're awesome.
Yeah, the only thing is, since Tim's in a wheelchair and this is an old gold mining town, the Pizza Factory's down at the end of that sidewalk, but there's stairs, so we gotta go up the end of this block here, cross over that sidewalk, walk all the way down over there, go around the corner to where we can get to the driveway, cross over, and then cross over to the ramp to the pizza place. But let's go. By the time we get there, we'll have a big appetite.
It's not the most convenient route, but I'm hungry for pizza, and the Pizza Factory makes a darn good pie. Inside, we take our spot at the table and wait for our food.
Here's our food here at the Pizza Factory, right? I was going to call it the Pizza Palace. Thank you. So we got our pizza for me and Tim there, and Nettie's over there. And we're going to end our Mariposa adventure here in the Pizza Factory at Mariposa because they
Toss them and they're awesome.
toss them and they're awesome. Alright, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
I'm Tim Music for the World on Wheels.